Hi guys, today we'll be reacting to another video. So we'll be reacting to this video. Make sure you go to his other channel, because it will not be in his normal channel. So let's go here. There we go.
Ronnie, stay giant. 2 times more durable, so you can use less.
Alright, Little Caesar says free delivery and there's no catch.
Wait, but that's what we do. I catch footballs. I catch rice from strangers. I catch big old fish.
Guys, there's no catch. Little Caesar's delivery is at...
Heard
There
of
are
that.
only a handful of places left on Earth where humans and animals live in complete harmony.
It takes him 40 days to do these videos.
In the heart of
Bro,
Africa,
what?
in Kenya, lies the Masai Mara. I came here 1 year ago while building
Truth about
100
him, I'm
wells
sorry to
throughout
say this, but he
Africa,
ain't
where I met the
family
Maasai
friendly.
tribe, an ancient nomadic group that have preserved their culture
He's
and
very
way of living
family
for
friendly when he
centuries.
makes his videos.
But just like we see in other places across the globe, greed and human ignorance pose the biggest threat to the natural world.
No, they don't.
Animals find their
It's
habitat
just
threatened by human
acting like a movie.
Has reached every corner of the globe.
This threatens everyone.
1 million animals around the world are now at risk.
Or you're gonna kill them with the hell. It's our
But
life.
there is a glimmer of
Jeez.
hope. This is the Masai Mara Wildlife Conservancy
So you want to
Association,
save them.
a group of local Maasai people that are doing everything they can
It's
to
our
preserve what's
life.
left
We
through a
gotta kill
combination of traditional
animals.
methods and modern
That's
day
why we
techniques
eat
like data science and
KFC.
analysis, ridding poaching almost
Oh my
entirely
gosh.
and protecting the remaining natural resources.
I bet on
But there are now
queso,
more
guys.
pressing
I'm sorry.
challenges being faced that nobody is talking about. So Dan and Darren went back to the Masai Mara to see how we could further help this community. And not far from the campsite, Dan and Darren came across something extraordinary. This is Elizabeth, one of the endangered
Yeah, they
white
just
rhinos
brung
the
it there.
rangers protect.
Sorry to be mean.
What a beautiful animal. It's unbelievable.
I'm not gonna talk mean anymore.
27 years you've been with these animals.
It's because of how he acts right now. I like the classic
These
version.
rangers work day and night to ensure the protection of these endangered animals. And because they are all local Maasai people, they have a
Where's
deeper
Mr.
understanding
Beast?
of who they are as shepherds of the wildlife.
When we arrived at the campsite, we met with Daniel, the CEO of the Maasai Conservancies, to find out what other challenges they are facing.
If you look at the last 40 years, scientific information shows a decline of wildlife numbers, and nearly 40% of the wildlife have been lost. And this was as a result of habitat
What have you
destruction in
done?
particular.
The downfall in the Mara all started 60 years ago when the land was divided and given to the Maasai
Wait,
people for
60
tribal.
years ago? Like 6. Hold up, let me do my math. Oh, okay, so according to me, since 1964, that was since it happened. But I swear, these YouTubers are about to be in my school because they're like almost teachers. Also, let me read the comments. If he turns into a teacher, I swear I quit watching him. Because I don't like watching educated videos. And this getting a little educated, he'll go to my school. You know this is serious one. I know he doesn't. Oh, right, I get it. You're ready to get your reply deleted by him soon. Oh, please don't read that. I'm getting out of the comments. I ain't saying that.
Ownership. This led to investors buying the land for development and exploitation of resources. Many Maasai had no choice but to accept the money, abandoning
he's
their
gonna be
ancestral heritage
educated.
and putting the habitat that millions of Maasai and animals rely on at risk of being destroyed. To combat this problem, the Conservancies came up with a plan to incentivize landowners to lease their land to the Maasai Conservancy in return for a monthly payment so that they could preserve their territory and traditions.
This idea of conservation is just strengthening our relationship with wildlife and nature. That those people who are considered as custodians of wild animals are now benefiting.
He's
In the last 18
definitely at
years, more than
Africa.
24 conservancies have been formed in the Maasai Mara,
I don't think I
allowing
paid
for the
attention.
Maasai tribe and wildlife to flourish together. But Tarn, the lead project
Look,
manager for the
bro, you can see someone recording over there. For that
in the last 18 years,
reflection.
more than 24 conservancies
Hold
have
up.
been formed in the Maasai Mara, allowing for the Maasai tribe and wildlife to flourish together. But Tarn
Look. You see somebody over there. If you know him, I don't even know who's that. Comment video, please. Looks kind of interesting. That's why I hate when you're editing videos. When you're just wearing reflection things, it'll show up the camera guy.
the lead project manager for the Conservancy, told us that natural disasters and weather events like climate change have
Probably
proven to
Mr.
be
Beast
the
to
biggest
say.
problem that the Maasai now faces.
Sadly, we've had some really unexpected weather events. We've had massive flooding events. We've lost property in the form of tourism camps, and more importantly, we've lost lives from some of the rangers who work out here to protect this valuable ecosystem.
This sounds kind of true.
Devastating floods.
But this guy's definitely becoming educated.
Water level has risen in the river, so they were actually trying to cross. The vehicles was toppled over by the strong currents of the water, and out of the 7 rangers, 2 rangers lost their lives. They lost their lives in the line of duty, protecting
What, the animals?
precious natural
We'll
resources,
eat them.
trying to find a way to support the affected families.
Both rangers had large families
Hold
who
up.
they provided
Why are
for
they
on
all
a daily
bald?
basis. And their
That's
tragic
weird.
death has now left the families without a source of income.
Hopefully in the future we can have an alert system to avoid these sorts of tragedies ever happening again.
One way the Conservancies are looking to combat this problem is through the installation of weather stations.
Weather stations are crucial for doing the ecosystem monitoring work and ultimately being able to make informed ecosystem management decisions.
Bro, the old
that
Mr.
go
Beast
into
versus this
conservation.
kind of Mr. Beast.
Another struggle is the complete lack
He
of
had so,
electricity at the ranger
back
base
then he
camps,
had so
which
much
makes
bad
basic tasks
edits.
like charging a flashlight and powering the current weather stations extremely difficult. This all goes in to form the backbone infrastructure that these rangers need to be able to do effective ecosystem monitoring and ecosystem management work. And that's been a big shift in how conservation has worked in this landscape over the past 20 years. It feels like we're at an inflection point in time right now. If we don't do something about this, it may be lost forever.
Look, he's
We want to
crying.
do everything we can to make a long-lasting impact on the conservation in the Maasai Mara.
I'll definitely kill the lion if he tries to kill me. Sorry to say that.
Working with the Conservancies in generating clean energy for the rangers. Give Power will be supplying the whole ranger station with clean energy to give light at night. And most importantly, power the weather stations and sensors to predict environmental changes and events to protect the Maasai people. And furthermore, expand the protected Maasai Mara areas.
So I got very excited about the opportunity to bring power to some of these ranger stations. We also got the opportunity to create a digital connection to be able to transmit important information that they gather in the field to a system that would allow us to start creating carbon credits.
Carbon credits are bought by companies to offset their carbon footprint and allows them to release
This reminds me of
a certain
someone's
amount of greenhouse
edits.
gases. If the Conservancy gets additional weather stations, they will be able to sell the carbon credits to companies that need it in order to continually expand and protect the Maasai Mara. In addition to the 7 weather stations and solar
Look
grids that we
at his
installed,
shirt. It says bruh. I didn't even notice that since the whole video.
weather stations, they will be able to sell the carbon credits to companies that need it in order to continually expand and protect the Maasai Mara. In addition to the 7 weather stations and solar
Bruh.
grids that we
Oh,
installed, Darren is just about to
never mind.
surprise Daniel
Hi, Daniel.
Have no words to express gratitude and the Mara community. I'm speaking on their behalf. Thousands and thousands of those landowners who are not here. They are gonna be very, very happy.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks to all the work that has been done on this project, this will make it possible for the rangers to be well.
So how are they saving the animals exactly? I forgot, really. But let's just watch. Why does this really look like back in the day? Like back in 1960.
It's also actually changing their livelihoods. It is actually providing income to thousands and thousands of households. It's a blessing to us.
Even after our donation and Daniel's immense gratitude for this to all become a reality, the Masai Mara still needs an additional 5 weather and power stations, which totals to the amount of $100,000. And that is where we need your help. So please click the donate button below.
Yep, it's over here, but I can't donate because I'm broke. 117 days left. Oh no.
Makes a difference. Before Dan and Darren left, they went to visit the families that lost husbands and fathers in the massive flooding. Daniel then explained that Beast Philanthropy will be donating enough money to cover their living expenses for an entire year, lifting this massive financial burden off their shoulders. The Rangers paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect and preserve this land. It's extremely important that we all do what we can to support the organizations making a massive change in the Mara.
We have a short opportunity to take action and do something about it before it's too late.
It's thanks to all of you watching and donating that we can do projects like this with organizations that are protecting our planet.
To make your life better, I can actually leave a like and subscribe. Here, feel better? Here we go.
So again, please click the donation button so that we can hit our
I can't.
$100,000 to complete this project.
Other people can do it, like Crewcraft. He owes you a lot of money. Also, if you know SimBuilder, I feel bad. Look, arrested. I'm not gonna watch the video because it has a swear word. But SimBuilder got arrested like 12 months ago. So RDC 23 went down. And now there's RDC 24. I didn't mean to click my channel. Oh yeah, also subscribe, please. Please subscribe. Yeah, so before I end, Crewcraft's looking at a hotel for the RDC convention. Well, I've been watching it a little. So make sure you go to his channel to stay tuned. And bye.